96.1 Power Hit Slide. 96 is George Mikels in the morning. How do you do? Monday, back to it at 5:26. Celebrating today the famous nutritionist and author's birth anniversary. Who? Adele Davis. We all know Adele Davis.
I'm shameless and proudly naked around the world with me.
No, not that Adele Davis. Born in 1905. Her message was, you are what you eat. All right, and to prove that, of course, she ate nothing but chicken for 30 years. Her family thought she was crazy, but refused to put her in an institution. They needed the eggs, of course.
George, you're such a good.
Thank you very much. Another 5-year-old non-stop power play is set to go. The lovely and talented Amy Grant standing by.
The Cal Poly Ski Club, Power Burst by Larrabee Distributing, and Put On.
96.1 Power Hit Slide. 96 George Mikels in the morning. 5:28. Up and at it. Little morning fog, especially coming down off the grade this morning. Please be careful on the water. Sunshine later today. Slow high of 68, 74 for the North County. City temperature 47. This is Amy Grant on Slide 96. 96.1 Power Hit Slide. 96 George Mikels in the morning. There are conflicting reports this morning that say the Allied forces have recaptured the city of Kuwait. Ground offensive got underway Sunday here, our time in the U.S., but those are conflicting reports. Of course, we'll keep you posted all day long. Richard Martin, Satisfied on Slide 96. Well, of course, that is Richard Martin. 96.1 Power Hit Slide. 96. Hello, it's George Mikels in the morning at 5:36. Ladies and gentlemen, let me give the clap to Dusty Hill on bass, Billy Gibbons, along with clean-shaven drummer Frank Beard. Give him a clap. ZZ Top. Give it up for me on Slide 96. 96.1 Power Hit Slide. 96 the Central Coast #1 hit music station. George Mikels in the morning. A little bit of morning fog. Indeed it is. Off the grade this morning. Please be careful. Visibility's very, very low. Sunshine later for most of us. North County high today of 74, 68 for a slow. Sitting temperature at 47. This is Harte on Slide 96. 96.1 Power Hit Slide. 96 is George Mikels in the morning. How the heck are you? Indoor tennis championships underway today. Racket Club, Memphis, Tennessee. The world's finest players compete in one of the most prestigious contests of the year. Last year, John McEnroe donated a tantrum to charity. It's
George, you're such a good.
Daryl Hall and John Oates on Slide 96.
Don't hold back your love. Show me your heart.
96.1 Power Hit Slide. 96 Daryl Hall and John Oates. George Mikels in the morning, 12 from 6 o'clock now. 5:48. A while back, President Bush signed the new immigration law that allows cops to apprehend immigrants and ship them out without warning. And they're doing it a little while back. Presidential son Jeb Bush left his home to go jogging. While he was out, the INS boy slipped in, nabbed his maid, shipped her back to Honduras without so much as an adios.
Why, I feel like a new man.
And so did he. Now he has to do his own laundry, his own cooking, and trying to Pop-Tart those damn tacos is really another amazing mess. This is Deanno, Little Tongue Kiss on Slide 96. 96.1 Power Hit Slide. 96 the Central Coast #1 hit music station. Fred Peterson up in just a tad bit with the latest on the Middle East. Now, there are conflicting reports this morning that Allied forces have recaptured the city of Kuwait. Associated Press still has not confirmed that information. We'll check in with Fred at just after 6 on Slide 96. Come on. It's 6 o'clock on the Central Coast. This is George Mikels in the morning. And Phil Collins. Oh! Good morning. It's Monday at just after 6 o'clock. Anniversary date in 1913. Constitutional Amendment number 16 said that the Congress shall have the power to set and collect income taxes. And since then, the richer have gotten richer. The poorer have become even more disgustingly poor. Fred Peterson standing by. Good morning, Fred.
And I am poor.
We are all poor.
We're all poor.
Seems like they hit radio disc jockey personnel the most, didn't they?
And newsmen.
You bet.
Yes. Began dashing through the house, picking up the dust When you choose your cleaning tools, dust booties are a must. That's
Oh. Was there more to that song? Or?
No, that was it. Dust booties are a must. No.
Dust booties.
Dust booties, yes. Weather's next. This is Peterson and the news.
Thank you, Fred. Little sunshine for you. After the morning fog, over the grade this morning into slow and along the water, it's going to be thick too, guaranteed. High later for the North County, 74, 68 for slow. City temperature 46 on Slide, 96. 96.1, Power Hit Slide, 96. Moment of silence brought to you by my brain, which is still at home sleeping. 6:14, it's George Mikels in the morning. It's Stevie B. And I'll be by your side. Yes, baby. On Slide, 96. 96.1, Power Hit Slide, 96. And that is Stevie B. And I'll be by your side. Him and Keith Sweat, they look alike. They sound alike, for crying out loud. Who's got the bigger nose? At this point, we don't know. 6:18. This is George Mikels in the morning. Samantha Mikels, latest to score in the Power Payoff Song of the Day. You could be next. $100 for you. It's 7:20 this morning. We'll air that song from Monday. Listen up. You could be the next wiener. All right. Time right now for the Trivial Testy. Here it is. Simon says, simple artist and title on that. We have for you Tara Kemp on cassette along with Madonna, The Immaculate Collection. Our line numbers are 544-96FM within the 805 area code. Of course, it's 800-292-9961. We'll clear those lines in about 10 seconds. Have an answer and a wiener next.
And this one?
That's the Oak Creek Cinemas, 1920 Creston Road in Paso Robles. Bargain matinees every Saturday and Sunday. Call for showtime, 239-3053.
In case you haven't heard, people are dropping their pants at Spring Dry Cleaners in San Luis Obispo. There goes another one now. Spring Dry Cleaning offers same-day shopping center, Los Osos.
All right.
For same-day service, go to the place where everyone drops their pants. Spring Dry Cleaning, with 2 easy locations. 622 at 96.1. Power Hit Slide, 96. 46 degrees right now. We're looking for fog right here along the water today. High temperature later of 68 degrees. Trivial testing time. Listen. Morning, Slide 96. Who is this?
This is Michelle.
Michelle, go for it.
It's Madonna. Open your heart.
Yay! We have Madonna's Immaculate Collection. Fortunately for most of us, this is audio, not visual, because who knows what it would be if it were visual. Tara Kemp on cassette for you, plus a free haircut from Supercuts in San Luis. I donut so. All right?
Great.
Michelle, let us know what radio station made you the first morning wiener.
Slide 96.
96.1, Power Hit Slide. 96, this is George Mikels in the morning. And that is Madonna, Open Your Heart. Michelle Witten, our Trivial Testy winner just moments ago, is the UCE Santa Barbara campus operator. And she said, you think we have water problems up here in the North County and the South County. She lives in Santa Maria. It's a mess, and they're going to cut back even farther. Something to think about here. This is Donny Osmond, Show Lookin' on Slide 96. 96.1, Power Hit Slide. 96, the Central Coast #1 hit music station. 629, George Mikels in the morning with morning fog. Along the water here in areas very thick this morning. Please be careful. Use those headlights when driving. Sunshine later. North County high of 74. 68 slated for slowdown. Currently 45 in Morro Bay. 47 in the 5 cities. Currently 47 degrees in Slowtown. And Johnny Gill in a 4-in-a-row non-stop power play on Slide 96. 96.1, Power Hit Slide. 96, George Mikels in the morning. And the ref.
Hey, the Lakers were in Detroit to take on the world champion Pistons. You'll find out what happened next.
It's on the way after Chris Isaac. Time check, 6:35. 25 minutes away from 7 o'clock. The Wicked Game on Slide 96.
Nobody loves
96.1 Power Hit Slide 96. That's Chris Isaac on the Wicked Game. How do we feel about the ground war now underway in the Middle East? If you haven't heard, ground efforts got underway on Sunday. Do we agree with it? 60% of us here in America say yes, we should have started it now. 20% of us surveyed said sooner. 6% didn't know. 14% American surveyed said that we probably should have waited, not done the ground war at all. We've been taking calls on this all morning, too. This is a big event. Here's another. Good morning.
My name is Leonard Moon, and I don't have the brains of an ice cube.
Leonard Moon, what's going on with you, bud?
Oh, pretty good. I'm sitting now waiting for my brother to come up and get me. We're going down to a movie.
Movie, Leonard? The day's already underway. Isn't he at work or something?
Yeah, but see, I think he's coming from work.
Well, doesn't he work all day? What does he do anyway?
Well, he's an assistant medical technician to Dr. Stanley Gitley, you know, the family proctologist.
Well, he can't come and get you, Leonard. He's working.
Oh, no, he'll get me soon enough. He told me he had to just tie up a few loose ends.
Get off the...
Leonard, don't trip me up with that bullshit.
Get off the phone.
February Ski Club. Power Burst by Larrabee Distributing and Put On.
A ref brought to you by Santa Maria Tire.
If you do, in the long run, you'll find that nobody does it better than Santa Maria Tire.
Check your watches. The time is 18 away from 7. 6:42. The whistle. And the ref.
Well, Magic Johnson was on fire last night in the Motor City. His 31 points led the Lakers past the Pistons in overtime with a final of 102-96. The Clippers play a team who are just as bad as they are. Did they still lose?
Yeah.
No, they kicked butt, in fact. 129-112 over the Denver McNuggets.
Really?
And speaking of butts getting kicked, George Mikels, the Sacramento Kings. That's all you need to say, the Sacramento Kings. They lost last night 120-90 against the Tony Orlando Magic. Cal Poly women b-ball 2-0 over the weekend. Friday against UC Riverside and Saturday facing Cal Poly Pomona. The men, however, lost in both outings. But this Friday, they're in the CCAA tournament. First game is with number 1 ranked Riverside, who the Mustangs have upset in both meetings this season. And speaking of upsets, Cal Poly ladies ranked number 3 in Division II tennis, edged number 1 ranked UC Davis yesterday 5-4, and the men's team also victorious over Cal Poly Pomona Saturday. Hey, that's it for sports. I'm the ref, reminding you to keep your ball inbound.
17 away from 7 o'clock, 6:43. George Mikels in the morning. Areas of patchy and dense morning fog in that. Sunshine. Later, hence it burns away. North County high today of 74, 68 for San Luis Obispo. Currently 38 in Atascadero. 5 cities at 49. 47 degrees in San Luis. This is Kathy Dennis. Good Monday morning from Slide 96. 96.1 Power Hit Slide 96. This is George Mikels in the morning. Congratulations, Samantha Mikels of San Luis, latest winner of $100 cash on Friday, 7:20 this morning. The Power Payoff Song of the Day underway. Could score you $100 in cash, courtesy of Slide 96. 96.1 Power Hit Slide 96. George Mikels in the morning. It's Monday. Hello, 6:50 the time. 10 minutes away from 7 o'clock. Have to be to work at 7. About 10 minutes to jam on and touch on that forecast for you in just a moment. Celebrating the birth anniversary today of George Harris.